Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be looking at a Godiva secret wig named Selma in two colors, Silverstone and Frosty Blonde. So stay tuned. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Coco and this is Coco's Hair Solutions. Today we're going to be looking at this young lady. Her name is Selma. She's a Godiva secret wig, and she's in the color Frosty Blonde as well as Silverstone. First of all, her bangs are about 4 inches, and then the crown, the top crown is 4 inches as well, and then the nape is 2 inches. It's a nice, neat, clean nape. And she weighs about 2 ounces, and that's very, very light. Very nice, very nice. She's got an airy appearance, you know, like what I have on right now is Christy in the color Silverstone. I did a video or a review on her. You can look her up in my library. I also have my square band on too, which is, you can't leave home without them, right? Your wigs and your square bands. So, but this wig, Selma, is going to be airier. It's going to be lighter than Christy of what I have on now. Let's take a look at the cap construction of Selma. Okay, closed cap, all closed lace, a nice 1/2 inch band of velveteen on here for comfort around that front hairline. We have closed ear tabs with metal stays. We have the little buckle to pull and tighten or loosen the sides, and there's on both sides. We have an extended nape with that really nice soft velveteen on it too. And then we have lots of rows of wefts. So that's gonna help disguise the wefting in case the wind blows. All right, so let's take a look at her. Oh, she comes in 15 different colors, and they're all unrooted. So, but there's a wide variety of them, and there's a color that I'm sure is just right for you. So let's take a look. We'll go ahead and put her on. I think what we'll do is I will start with the Frosty Blonde, okay? All right, take my glasses off. Oh, and here's the picture in the catalog and online of Selma. All right, here we go. Okay, this is Frosty Blonde. Now, I love this color. I did a review, I think, on Freedom in Frosty Blonde. It's just such a pretty color. It's a really nice, neutral, blonde gray kind of a picture. Now, the coverage that I have on this appears to be pretty decent, but of course she is a pixie and she's got pretty closely cut sides. So I'm going to try and make sure I get all of my hairs out and coming towards my face. Okay, that's one thing with these shorter wigs. I need to make sure that I get that coverage. Okay, and then I'm going to crease my bangs. Now these, I would see how airy it is on top. I would probably take my curling iron and curl these a little bit more so that they would arc a little bit better. You can see from the side view that they're a little stiff coming out this way, but I would use my hot air brush to add a little bit more curve to them. And then up here on top, I could do just about anything. You know, we've got this airiness that allows us to not have a real heavy kind of look, and it's very light and easy. Okay, let me do a spin for you so you can see around the face. And of course, even with this Frosty Blonde, it looks like it's lighter around the face. We have a nice, neat trim around the ears and at the neckline. Well, let me roll that down so you can see. Very neat on the neckline, isn't it? And so you don't have that fringe that was there on Christy. But this is so cute. I mean, if you like a straighter pixie and you want a little bit of length, but you don't want that full heavy density, this is a great wig for that. So we could take her, and because of the closed cap, you know, the whole closed lace, we can part her wherever we want. So let's bring her from the side, from my left to my right. And isn't this pretty, this blonde right around the face? It's really a pretty blonde, but it's almost like a gray mixture. That's what frosty blonde is. So you can add height, or you can pat her down. We can make her a lot more subdued. Okay, we can bring her forward. Let me grab. And of course, you can always trim those bangs if you want them. But this is just a real basic. Oh my gosh, what a cute styling, huh? Yeah. Alrighty, and then of course we know we've got to do it on the other side. And what we could do on this side too is take it all the way further out to the corner of the cap and the crown area and part it from that and give you a little bit different look. Oh boy, I bet you we could do a FOMO. How about that? Bring it forward, kind of rake it forward and high in the middle, just for the heck of it. Make your kids crazy. It's like, oh my gosh, this is cute. So this is Selma. She's a lot airier, a little bit trimmer around. Not maybe, you could dress her up. Of course, we could put all kinds of headbands in her and little blingy clips. You know, same like we can do on all of our other ones, like right in the front. Make our little crown, our crown for us. Yes, right. Remember, we're going to have a little crown going all the way across. And then there we go. You know, how cute is that? So there's a lot of different things that we can do, of course. And then let's add a little water. See how that makes her look. Okay. Just getting that little bit more dimension and definition. So you can see how it's starting to make the blonde stand out, making this, all these little piecey parts. Let's see, we can tame her down a little bit and give her that sleeked out back to a DA. Oops, let me pull that forward. I'm pulling that back. Not paying attention to what I'm doing. So she is a low density wig. She still has the permatease up on top in order to disguise the cap. Yeah. Makes her look a little darker in color, doesn't it? So let's see. Bring that forward all around. Oh, we're getting the Barnabas Collins vibe here. Go. I've been watching that. I looked it up and I found it. And oh my gosh, I'm on season 5. Oh my gosh, crazy. Well, this is just too fun. Look at this look. It looks like a real pixie, you know, from back in the 60s. Too much fun. And then of course, you know, everything is really neat everywhere else. So you've got a lot of versatility with this young lady here. All right, so this is the color Frosty Blonde, and let's go ahead and try on the Silverstone, okay? All righty. Okay, so here is Selma in the Silverstone. So you can see she's a lot airier. Maybe that's all you really need to do is to have her parted right here in the middle. Let me do a spin, okay? So again, making sure that all the hairs come forward across that hairline. Let's show you. Yep, it comes all the way forward on both sides. Look at that. That's amazing. That's really, really nice. Okay, and then the neckline. And around the back. Okay, so she gives you a little bit different look. Now, this is another one of the top 10 wigs of Godiva Secret sales for the year 2021. And Selma is number 4, it looks like. So she was their 4th most popular wig that they sold all of last year. So that's amazing. But it's not hard to see why, because it's such a standard, predictable, easy to wear pixie. And it does have a lot of flexibility or versatility with her. So this is Selma. How do you like her? Of course, we can put headbands in her too. Let me see. I had on my leopard print. Let's do a turquoise leopard print in Selma. Isn't that cute? So we can take and make that stand. Oh, that almost looks like a crown, doesn't it? Anyway, you can put just about any kind of headband on these girls, and it's wonderful. And these square bands, they come all the way down to this part of my ear. They actually fit behind that area. So they're really, really great to have on hand. So anyway, this is Selma. I hope you've enjoyed watching this review of her, and gives you a little bit more, a better idea of what she's like, so that when you look at her on the online catalog, you know. Thank you for returning and watching my videos. I really appreciate it, and it is so much fun to be with you. We will see you next time in Coco's Hair Solutions. Bye-bye.